yes only. Let's try, just try. I am trying, that's only. But problem is, name it is work for, maybe it works for only XLS. This is the XLS file. I want to convert this XLS file into XLS only. Anybody, any idea how to convert the XLS file to? Yeah, please, somebody saying something.
In that name row, change 5 to 6. Sir. In place of 6, can you do 5 and try?
No. Actually, this is a which file? XLS or XLSX?
XLSX.
So wait, I am opening remote desktop only. So wait 1 minute. No, that's it. Because the name row, start row, always it works for only XLS only, not for XLSX file. But in XLSX file, name row it won't work. Always it works only data row only. Data row already we have discussed. But see this here. Now here, I am creating one. I have opened this remote desktop. Here, go to any folder. Here I am creating one XLS file. So this is a Microsoft XLS. My file name is a class only. Open this class. So here now I am creating. Wait, close. Okay. So here this is a, in my fifth row I am adding ID, age, salary is there. So here 101. Then I am adding 22. I am adding 22,000. 102. Then 23. Then 23,000. Okay. And 104. 103. 24. Then 24,000. See this. This is only we have in my XLS sheet. Our row value started from fifth row onwards only. Fifth row. Now this is right click. Go to properties. So here file extension is a XLSX only. XLSX is an advanced Excel version. We have to just open this one. Go to file, save as only in the same path location. Okay, here Excel workbook is there. Excel 97 to 2003 workbook also there. Now I am selecting Excel 97 to 2000 workbook and save it. So close this one. You can see here two files are there, class and class, two files are there. One is a Microsoft Excel worksheet, other one is a Microsoft Excel Office 2097 to 2003. Here right click, go to properties, go to security. Here see this. What is your file extension here? Anybody? What is my file extension? XLS or XLSX here?
It's XLS.
Right click, go to properties. So you can see here class.xls only. But this is a right click, go to properties. This is a class dot, anybody? Class dot XLS? XLSX is a advanced Excel version. Advanced XLS version. XLS means old XLS version only. This is a XLS only. It looks like both are same only. But version is a change. One is a XLS, that is a 97 to 2003 version. If anybody using above 2003 MS Office, then our extension is a XLSX only. XLSX. So now here I am importing the right click, go to properties, go to security. Here this is my file path location. Now I have already opened this one. Here I am creating my file name. I am writing the code now. Proc import data file is equal to, give your file path location here. Out is equal to class only. DBMS is equal to XLS replace. So what is sheet is equal to which sheet here by default?
By default first sheet only.
First sheet only. In my first sheet only we have data is there. Now class, then run it only. Now when I am submitting this one, you can see here we have printed here ID, age, salary also under observation only. As we are printing IDA salary as a row wise, but I don't want this row wise. So here, when I open my XLS sheet, what is my columns name started row number here? Fifth one only. Fifth row. In my fifth row, my columns name starting row. Then how to import? Here I want to print my columns names only. Then we have to use name row is equal to what is my number here? 5. So when I am submitting this one, now we have printed ID, age, salary as a column names. Yes or no? We are printing that. Then what about our data row starting number? Anybody?
6.
Data row.
6.
The sixth only. Data row starting number is the sixth. Then here, don't only if we use start row, I mean name row, we can print the column names only. Whatever in my sixth or fifth row, whatever column names are available, we can print those as a column wise. But again, our row wise also we can display the same because my row numbers, so here start row is equal to, so what is our row number? 6th. Here what is the difference between data row and the start row? Data row actually it works in XLSX version. Start row it works in XLS version. XLSX is a different, XLS is a different. Now we have imported successfully IDA salary and we have imported successfully which one? 3 rows successfully from outside to inside only. So here anybody, any doubt, please let me know here. We have successfully imported. Still anybody, any doubt?
So name row won't work for XLSX version.
Exactly. Once you have imported your data from outside to inside, go for renaming. Rename A is equal to rename B is equal to like that. Okay.
Renaming? You mean the version, sir? We have to change the file to XLS version?
Yeah, that is also better option. You have to change your version from XLS to XLSX only. I mean XLSX to XLS, then you can import the data from outside to inside.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't want to change my version, then import your XLSX only. After imported, go for rename. So, but that is a very lengthy process only. Rename A is equal to I, B is equal to H, C is equal to salary, like that. Clear my point here.
Okay, sir.
So, anybody any doubt here how to change the XLS to XLSX? We have changed, just now I have converted XLSX to XLS like remaining also. You can do that while practicing. So this is now last one. I will go for again XLSX only. So in my sheet name, sometimes our raw data it comes without any 101, 22, then 22,000, again 102, 23, then 23,000, again 103, 24, then 24,000. So you can see here totally 3 rows are available, but there is no column names only. As per import procedure, what we did in our earlier classes, by default import, we can import the data by default from second row onwards. Second row by default first row it is applicable for column names only. But here there is no column names. Then in this scenario, we can import the data second row only, 102, 103. So indirectly we are skipping the first row. So here right click, go to properties, go to security, select your file path location here. This is my file path location. Okay, now what is our, go to this proc import data. Proc import data file is equal to give your file path location. Out is equal to, so here class 2, then dbms is equal to, instead of the XLS I am using XLSX only. Replace. Okay, next one is sheet is equal to, we have to use sheet 2 because my sheet is a sheet 2. Next one is a, when, so if I am submitting this one, proc print data is equal to, my data set name is a class 2, then run it. So in my sheet 2 data, sheet 2, there is no column names. By default, first row itself, observations are there. When I am submitting, you can see here 102 and 103 printed. First row 101, 22, 22,000. You can see as a column names only underscore 101, underscore 102, underscore 22,000. We are displaying in the column names only. But this is incorrect actually. So I don't want to display like this only. Then I want to print the 101 also under observations list only. But here we are skipping first row because first row actually row numbers. First row also row only, observation only, not column names. But by default, the proc import procedure, it import the second row onwards only. Now my next one is when we don't have any column names in the first row, so we have to import our data from beginning, first row onwards only. How to import the data from first row onwards? So when our sheet doesn't have the column names, now we have to import our data from first beginning row onwards only. That purpose, at that time we have to use one more option, that is a get names only. By default, get names is equal to yes, which means whatever names are available in my XLS sheet, we can get the same names from outside to inside the SAS environment only, getting the same names. But when our Excel sheet doesn't have the column names, by default first row contains the observation, then we have to use get names is equal to no. Get names is equal to no when it will be useful when your XLS sheet doesn't have the column names in the first row. We have to use get names is equal to no. Then when I submit it, you can see 101, 102, 103 we have printed under observation only. But concentrated column names, you can see the column names are A, B, C. So you can see this is a A column, this is a B column, this is a C column. When we use get names is equal to no, by default we can display the A, B, C as a column name. Now, what is our dataset name here? My dataset name is a class 2. Open your work library, open class 2 dataset only. You can see A, B, C. Now once you have imported, go for rename only. So here how to do the rename is data class 3 set class 2. Class 2 is a main data set. Don't touch and don't edit anything because that is a main data set. We have imported that data set from outside to inside the SAS environment. I have created class 3 data set, creating class 3. In my class 3 I am using rename statement. A is equal to ID, then B is equal to age, and C is equal to salary. Okay, salary. Now I am renaming like this only. Proc print data is equal class 3, then run it on. When I am submitting this one, you can see here we have successfully printed ID, age, salary from outside to first I have imported all rows from outside to inside by using get names is equal to no option. Once I have created successfully, by using that data set, I have created one more data set. In that data set, I use the rename statement only. So anybody, any doubt here, please let me know. Clear means I will go for next. This is for proc import XLS related information. By using proc import, we have completed XS. We have completed text files also. Text files are nothing but delimited files. Now only pending item is a MS Access table. I will explain now. Anybody, any doubt, please let me know. Clear means I will go for next one. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Can you please show how to replace Excel file to XLS once again?
So just go for. So this is a, I don't know, XLS. This is a, open this file. Okay. So XLS means here go to file, save as. First check your version only. Right click, go to properties. Now you can see your version is a XLSX. XLSX is nothing but Microsoft Office Excel worksheet only. Microsoft Office Excel worksheet is nothing but XLSX. Now I need XLS. XLS type is Microsoft Office 97-2003 Excel worksheet only. Open this one. Okay, go to file, save as. Directly you can select here also like this, save as. Right side you can see the Excel 97-2003 workbook. Excel workbook is nothing but this is a by default XLSX only. Excel 97-2003 workbook is nothing but that is a older version XLS file only. Just click this one. When we click this one, it's open one more prompt window. That is the same window only under children folder. Concentrate on save as type only. What is my save as type? Excel 97-2003 workbook. Excel workbook is nothing but XLSX only. Excel 97-2003 workbook is nothing but XLS only. Now go to this, right click. Okay, you can go for properties. First one. See this here, type is a Microsoft Office Excel 97-2003. Microsoft Office Excel worksheet only. Now I am opening first one, Microsoft Office XLS. You can see the extension is a XLS only, not for XLSX. Clear or doubt here? Okay, so this is our XLS we have done. Now one more topic is a pending, that is for which one here? MS Access tables. Okay, MS Access tables here. I want to import the MS Access table. Now here, see this here. Okay, so now this is a next you can send mail on. Okay, now so this is our table here. Now I want to import this table from outside to inside. You can see here this is a MS Access table here. MS Access. Right click, go to properties, go to security. What is your type here? Anybody? What is my type here? Type of file. I have highlighted also. What type here? MDB. MDB means Microsoft Access Database only. Microsoft Access Database. So when we open this Microsoft Access Database, just open. Okay. Now you can see serial number, patient ID, age, gender. You can see left side one table name is a demo, second table is a 3. So totally in my 3 table you can see the only one row is available. In my demo table you can see the more than 4 columns are available, 4 rows are available. Now I want to import this demo table from my MS Access to SaaS environment only. How can we do that? This is called MS Access here. Sometimes our source is a MS Access database also. This is a database. Okay, when I open this database, you can see here. When I open this table, okay, you can see many tables are there. Whatever if you want, you can import it. These are the tables list here. I want to import this table from outside to inside. Then how can we do that? Okay, this is my main task only. Then how can we import this table from outside to inside? So that purpose first I am writing which one? Yeah, syntax only. Syntax is a bit different. Syntax. This is the last one. Last example. Proc import not data file. Not data file. Proc import table is equal to table name only. Which table if you want to import it from your database only. Okay, out is equal to the data set name. DBMS is equal to access, then replace. Next, database is equal to, please give your database path location, okay, dot mdb. So this is my path location. Under this path, what is our database name? Name dot mdb. The single quotes running. This is our syntax of proc import MS Access database only. Sometimes in the real-time scenario, our client, they will provide the data in MS Access database only. Here I am importing proc import data, proc import table is equal to, so what is my table name here? I am opening my database only in my desktop. You can see the CDM is in my database. So here left side you can see the two tables are there. When we double click this one, you can see the tables information right side. So one is a demo table, other one is a three table. I want to import the demo table only. What is my table name? Demo. So here proc import table is equal to demo, then out is equal to. Out is equal to means I want to create the data set inside the SAS environment under work library. So if you want the same name, you can use the same name only. In my SAS also, I want to create the same name, that is a demo. Next one is a DBMS is equal to access replace. Next one is a database. Database is equal to with what is your database path location? Nothing but your MS Access database path location. Right click, go to security, select the center file path location here. Okay, whatever path location is the objective name, please select entire file path location, then run it. So this is okay. This is now I want to print. Then how to print? Again, print data is equal. What is my data set name? Demo. Then run. So this is. Now I want to submit this one. When I am submitting this one, you can see here what happened. Okay. So problem is we are not connecting to the database. Syntax is a perfect only, but connected class is not recognized. So here I will go for this table database only. Properties, go to security, select this file path location, MDB. So here I am giving that path location, MDB path location, whatever it is there. Next one is when I open this one, image, I want to import the image only. Image is my table. Image is my table. I am creating same image in my so and so database work library. Here also I am giving image only. Now just submit. Again, we are not importing connect. We are wait. So problem is that we are not able to import it. Copy sans materials. I am copying under this. I have pasted. Right click. Go to properties. Go to security. So on. So now also I am not sure. So I am executing this one. So still problem is connection error here. So connection failed. See log. So please try in your machine only. So problem is connection errors we are getting. So in this my machine and this machine also. But whatever tomorrow I will come to offline. In that machine it works only. This is because in my machine I don't have MS Access software, but in tomorrow's class I will explain first 5 minutes this proc import MS Access database related MDB part. If my source is a MDB, Microsoft database, how to import the data from outside to inside, we'll discuss in first 5 to 10 minutes in my tomorrow offline class only, because in this machine it is not working because some patches means some patching issues. So once we do the patching, then it works only. but it is not possible inside the remote desktop. But in your machine and my machine, I mean offline machine, it works only. Or I will show you this MS Access database related part tomorrow, first 5 to 10 minutes only. Wait for one more class. Okay, so I will explain tomorrow one more procedure also. Next procedure we have done proc import, right? Tomorrow I will go for proc export also. So this is our which one? Yeah, proc import procedure. Anybody any doubt? Just let me know. Clear means we'll